Assalamualaikum children, welcome back to your online class of maths. Children, in today's video we are starting a new chapter, that is fractions. Now children, look at this pizza. When this pizza is divided into two equal parts, each part is called half. See, look at this rounded pizza. If we divide it into equal parts, we get half, and this half is written as 1 divided by 2. That means this is whole one, no? So we have 1 divided by how many parts we are making? 2 divided by 2, 1 2. That means half means 1 divided by 2. In the same way children, if we divided it into 3 parts, it is known as 1/3. 1/3. We are dividing one pizza into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. So it is 1/3, and 1/3 is written as 1 divided by 3. And 1, 2, 3. 3 1/3 make a whole. 1, 2, 3. 3 1/3 make a whole. Next, quarter or 1/4. See, if we divide a chocolate in 4 equal parts, so it is 4 quarters. Quarter, 1/4. It is quarter. See, 1 divided by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are dividing one whole chocolate into 4 equal parts. So it is 1/4, and it is written as 1 divided by 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 quarters make a whole. Okay. So children, half is written as 1 divided by 2, and 1/3 is written as 1 divided by 3, and 1/4 or quarter is written as 1 divided by 4. So we have completed this fraction. Let's start a new chapter, that is measurement. Children, we use handspan or footstep to measure, but these are the non-standard units of length. So the standard units of length are centimeters and meters. To find the length of any object or thing, we use centimeters and meters, and the centimeter is used to measure smaller length, and these meters are used to measure bigger length. Okay, and the short form of centimeter is cm, and the meter is m. And 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. And children, when we measure small things, that is length of a book or length of a spoon, we use centimeters. As I told you, centimeter is used to find the small length, and meters are used to measure bigger length. Okay. Next, measurement of weight or mass. Now look at this children. This coin is about 5 grams. That means it has smaller weight. So the smaller weights are measured in grams, and the heavier objects are measured in kilograms. Smaller lengths are measured in grams, and heavier are measured in kilograms. Now look at this coin. It is a lighter, no? So it is measured in grams. Now look at this puppy. It is heavier, so it is measured in kilograms. These grams and kilograms are the standard units of weight. Now see here, this paper clip is lighter object, so it is measured in grams, and this car is heavier. Can you lift this car? No. So it is a heavier object, so it is measured in kilograms. Next, measurement of capacity. The standard units of measurement of capacities are milliliters and liters. And again, milliliters are used to measure lesser quantity and liters are used to measure the more quantity. Okay, now see here, this drops are smaller capacities, so it is measured in milliliters. And a bucket or a drum, it is higher one, so these larger capacities are measured in liters. And children, 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliters. 1 liter is equals to 1000 milliliters. Water in a swimming pool, it is in larger capacity, so it is measured in liters. And soup in a bowl, it is measured in milliliters, so it is a smallest capacity. So children, practice well today's concept. In the next class, we will start addition of meters, centimeters and grams, kilograms and liters and milliliters. So thank you and take care. Allah Hafiz.